Star Wars Rebels Season 3, episode number 15. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to next week's episode of Rebels. Man, 8 episodes left counting this one in this season. We are coming closer and closer to that season finale, and from what I can understand, from what you guys have told me, these next 8 episodes are supposed to be absolute god tier. And they're supposed to be insane, except one episode is supposed to be a little But regardless, I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. I've been loving Rebels. Obviously, last week's episode, Thrawn stealing the show at the end of the episode, maybe a minute or two of screen time. And it's probably my favorite part of the whole fucking episode. I'm excited to see more of Thrawn, man. And I'm excited to see what he does this season. I definitely feel like the finale is going to be, you know, him making a move finally, because I feel like up until this point, he's kind of just learning. So it's going to be interesting to see what the finale will be. But regardless, we are here to this episode, guys. I'm excited for it. Last week, the infiltrator droid, the Thrawn stuff, like I said, I'm pretty sure he knows Agent Kallus is the mole, but he hasn't said anything yet. Regardless, I'm super excited to check this one out, guys. So I'm going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode.
You wanted to speak with me?
Interesting.
I've got something to show you.
It's cool seeing him on our side and working with us. Oh.
Nice. Not just any light.
He's giving him the Darksaber. I thought Sabine maybe would use it more, but I guess she uses her pistols more so, and it makes sense to go to him over her.
A symbol for the leader of House Vizsla, and later the group known as Death Watch. This was one of a kind. Legend tells that it was created over 1,000 years ago by Tar Vizsla, the first Mandalorian ever inducted into the Jedi Order.
Really?
The Jedi kept the saber in their temple. That was until members of House Vizsla snuck in and liberated it. They used the saber to unify the people and strike down those who would oppose them. At one time, they ruled all of Mandalore wielding this blade.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
I imagine Sabine was excited to recover it.
You wouldn't know it. After we got back from Dathomir, she gave it to me for safekeeping and hasn't brought it up since.
If Sabine can wield this saber, she can reunite one of the most powerful houses in all of Mandalore.
Oh my
You're
god.
talking about raising an army.
With Sabine leading it.
That would be insane, dude. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, bitch. Give her the fucking saber. Let her unite that bitch. I'd be here for it, man. I love getting some Sabine character development more. Oh my god. She's a dope character, man. I like her.
You do know what the Darksaber is.
I know it caused my family nothing but trouble after Maul took it.
Maul used it to divide and conquer.
Yeah, that was what Maul used it for.
I don't think it's a coincidence this saber came into your possession.
Yeah, but Kanan, that doesn't mean she can fight with it. No offense.
Go.
She did use it a little bit.
She might not be able to fight like a Jedi, but she can learn to be proficient with the blade.
Yeah.
I am proficient with many types of blades and blasters and...
Exactly, so it should come natural. You're not fighting like a Jedi.
I know that family is important to the Wrens, just like it is to all Mandalorians.
I have a family here on this ship. I don't need them.
If there's a chance that you can rally an army of Mandalorian
Think about how much that would
warriors to our
help.
Cause,
Hera.
family history can be painful. Believe me, I know. But we can use those warriors for our attack on Lothal.
Bro.
All right, I'll do it. Just give me the saber.
Bro, imagine an army of Mandalorians on our side. If she's efficient with a sword, this is similar to it. I mean, I know it's different, but she's not using it like in the same sense as a Jedi would, you know? Again, like Kanan said, she's just going to be proficient with the blade, essentially. This is great, man. I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. I love seeing her use it before.
Hey, what's this?
Training saber.
Really?
As opposed to the real
Before
one.
we start with the real thing, I want to see your technique.
Hey, come on, Kanan, the Force.
That might work on a stormtrooper, but not me.
Bro, I love Kanan's character now that he's gone blind. Like, he's really become a Jedi, I feel like. Damn, he's kind of fucking her up.
And that's your head. You better practice with Ezra first.
All right.
Why?
Ezra, walk her through the forms.
Kanan.
He said you ain't ready for me.
Yeah, that's ready position. Now we go 1, 2.
This is a little training for Ezra too. I mean, I know this is his basics, but it's always good to practice the basics. This is cool seeing them train together, man. I really like this. I gotta get some Rebels stuff for the background. I don't think I have a single Rebels thing back there. Hey, she's doing decent. I mean, this is against Ezra, so we'll see how she does against Kanan, but she looks like she's doing pretty good. God, dude, he looks so dope in all his armor. She's just so aggressive, man. She's never defensive. You know, she's way too aggressive. But it's also, I feel like, because she partly doesn't really want to do this. She's doing it because she feels like she has to.
I brought you something, since you're partially in this mess on my recommendation.
Mandalorian van braces?
That's dope.
Where did you get these?
Try them on. Paralyzing darts, repulsor, all designed to combat the abilities of the Jedi.
Wow. I mean, we know they're good at fighting the Jedi. She's gonna use that when she's fighting with them, because she's not a Jedi, so she's gotta fight differently than a Jedi. You know? Dude, Sabine's character is getting major upgrades here. I love it. Look, she's playing a little defensive this time, man. She waited for Ezra to attack, too. You see what I mean? Yeah, that is fair, because he has the Force, so she should get to use stuff like that. Damn, that really fucked Ezra up inside.
And that's your head. Care to take a shot?
Ooh. She's getting a little revenge, man. They're gonna start fighting for real.
The Jedi won the war with Mandalore. These tricks will amount to something. Maybe save you from time to time, but they won't keep you alive in the long run. And discipline will do that.
Damn. He doesn't want her to die though either.
That Ezra must be really gifted to learn as well as he has from a lousy teacher like you.
Damn. This is different, man, because she's not a Jedi. She does need to use stuff like this. You guys are using the Force. She doesn't have that. Like her using that little shockwave. You know what I mean? Like, I get she shouldn't rely on it completely and she does need to train, but she should incorporate that into her fighting, you know, in replacement of the Force.
I know how to fight. I believe I can learn to use that sword. I just don't want everything that comes with it. You don't know. No one does.
She's an outcast, man. It sucks. It's kind of sad, but I mean, you can repair that stuff if you want to.
How can I go back there and face them?
I'm sorry, Sabine.
Ezra, you gotta stay there. She does want to talk, but she
At least
doesn't.
you have parents to go back to.
Yeah, at least you have a chance to fix that.
Ezra.
That was your moment, Ezra. You should have stayed and talked with her. Shit. That's old boy, isn't it? That's that big bitch. Like, damn, motherfucker, who woke me up? I feel for her, dude, you know? It's a lot of pent up, you know, buried emotion that's coming back to surface. It's not the training, it's she's blocked emotionally. She's got to deal with her family first.
She's back.
Kanan probably been waiting for her.
I owe you an apology.
I can say the same.
Ignite the blade.
Oh, shit.
You're not fighting with a simple blade as much as you are directing a current of power. Your thoughts, your actions, they become energy. They flow through the crystal as well and become a part of the blade.
Ugh. Dude, this is insane.
The blades will be drawn to each other. Block high.
Dude, that's crazy.
Can you feel it? That sword is old, heavy, but powerful. Respect its strength.
Block low. High. Middle. High.
Imagine she misses one of these, bro. But I'm sure, I don't know. Kanan looks like he's swinging decently.
Take ready position.
Yep, here come the basics.
We'll start slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Faster. 1, 2,
Yeah, the Jedi do be moving quick, bro.
6. 1, 2,
4, 5, 6. Ready position.
Dude, this is intense, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The blade feels lighter.
You're connecting with it. It's becoming a part of you.
It's like it's becoming an extension of her arm, you know?
You must use all your skills together. Ready position.
Yep. She got to use her little wrist thing. She got to use, you know, she got to throw some punches and shit. Use the environment. Hey, she ain't got the force, but she can do that.
Whoa.
That's like when they force grab it back, you know what I mean? That was her version of it. Damn.
You're not fighting me. You're fighting yourself. And losing.
She's blocked, man, emotionally.
You're not committed to this. You should quit.
I don't quit. I never quit.
She's gonna get pushed, and she's gonna reach it. She's gonna reach her breaking point, but it's gonna make her better, you know?
Ran from the Empire. You ran from your family.
Lies!
So what's the truth?
He's making her face this.
Is it? I left to save everyone. My mother! My father! My brother! Everything I did was for family. For Mandalore! They controlled us through fear. Mandalore! Fear of weapons I helped create.
Damn. That's part of why she feels so bad, man. It's all coming out.
I spoke out. I spoke out to save them. To save everyone!
Damn. She's winning though, but it's because she's starting to let all this stuff come out.
My family didn't stand with me. They chose the Empire. They left me.
This is dark, man. This is sad.
Your family is in a prison, one of their own making. It's up to you to help them out of it.
That's so great, man. Holy shit. The way he pushed her to her breaking point, you know, and it made her stronger like this because she let it all out.
But for what it's worth, I would follow you.
That probably means a lot to her, bro.
So would I.
That means a lot to her, bro.
You've come a long way in a very short time. Where you go from here is up to you.
Even Kanan's
But no,
kneeling.
this family will stand by you no matter what you choose.
You got a real family that'll stand there with you, you know? And when you show up with your real family, you know, well, you show up with your current family, you know, this group of rebels, and you save your real family, they'll stand with you, man. Jesus Christ, dude, that was an emotional episode. Season 3, episode 15 of Rebels is in the motherfucking books, man. Seeing Sabine use the Darksaber like that is just fantastic, man. Like, oh my god, flashing back to the episode with Maul where they brought it back, you know, into Rebels for the first time. Oh my god, and just to now seeing her use it like this is fucking fantastic, dude. Like, holy shit. Oh my god, dude. I love seeing characters get upgrades, bro. You know, getting more character development. I feel like for Sabine, this is gonna be a huge step up for her in her story. Like, don't get me wrong, Sabine's already a fucking badass with her pistols, her explosives, you know. The things she does, she's insane. But to see her get an upgrade like this, not only with, you know, the wrist thing she got, but, you know, the Darksaber in and of itself, which I hope isn't just for like this arc. I hope this is something she just uses for the rest of the show and incorporates into her weapons that she currently uses, you know, with her pistols and stuff too. Just like Kanan said, she needs to use all her teachings, all the stuff she's learned, you know, because at the end of the day, she's not a Jedi, you know, so she's obviously not going to be trained the same way or, you know, develop the same way as a Jedi would in that sense. But we see her use her own things, her own weapons, her own gadgets in similar ways, like the way she had the little, I don't even know what the fuck that was, little energy beam or energy whip come out of her little wrist, and she grabbed her saber. Kind of equivalent to when a Jedi uses the Force to bring it back to him, right? Which was dope to see. And then a little shockwave she has on that, kind of equivalent to, you know, a Force push from a Jedi. And again, I get that's not necessarily, you know, like Kanan said, gadgets and tricks like that aren't going to save her at the end of the day. Her training will. Yeah, but she's got to incorporate all that stuff into her training too, man, because she needs to have stuff like that too, because the people she's going to be fighting, she's going to be fighting Jedi probably at some point, you know? So she's gonna need to be able to use that stuff. I would love to see, you know, after she develops a little bit more, I'm not sure how this whole storyline right here is gonna go, but after she develops a little bit more using the Darksaber and whatnot, I would love to see her take on, you know, a low tier Inquisitor and see how she kind of fights them, see if she could beat them one-on-one, man. That would be very interesting to see, because obviously toward the earlier seasons with the Inquisitors and stuff, she was, you know, was more Kanan and Ezra taking them on. But it would be interesting to see how she fights against one, man. But regardless, super dope episode. I'm excited to see how this continues and how we build up to where we're going for this season. I'm assuming, you know, I think the season finale for Thrawn is going to be him attacking the rebels. So maybe, you know, these next few episodes, Sabine will do all the stuff she needs to do to, you know, get herself ready to lead her people, and then she'll unite them, and then they'll have a Mandalorian army, and they'll kind of be the cavalry that comes and helps when Thrawn attacks. Because I feel like, you know, this was a huge episode, man. And, you know, them mentioning uniting some Mandalorians and getting them to fight with the rebels would be huge. I feel like that's definitely going to come back for the season finale, man. But regardless, guys, fucking fantastic episode, super emotional, you know, getting her whole backstory like that, more so in depth, is sad, you know. You feel for her, because it's like at the end of the day, she wasn't trying to abandon her family or anything. She was trying to save them, and it's like they just couldn't see it, and now she's looked at as an outcast and as a bad person. But again, like Kanan said, they're in a prison of their own that they created, you know, living in fear, literally Mandalorians living in fear. Who the fuck would have thought? You know what I mean? But guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below. What is a movie or TV series that you guys would like to see me react to next? Want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Silas Kane, and the homie Alexander Collins. I appreciate your guys' insane support, man. If you guys want to join the Patreon family, link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.